Well, we're coming up to mid-June 2023 and I haven't done this for a while, so I thought I'd just give you a quick tour around the allotment. So what we got? The black currant went. The black currant was no good. This is a red currant and I think we've currently got one red currant on it. It's very good. What do we got here? These are sweet peas, ready to come up and be beautiful. Got some onions here. Got the head gardener. She's busy digging up some onions.
Here's an onion. Here's an onion.
Very good. Yeah, that's looking really good. There's going to be a little row of leeks there, but they're obviously very tiny at the moment. We have only really put in a couple of rows of potatoes, and they're all at the side of the plot. But you'll see that there are lots of potatoes, and that's because they've emerged because we didn't dig them up properly last year. This is what people on the allotment call volunteers. We use the no dig method. I know Anne's got a fork in her hand at the moment, but yeah, very good. It's just the job. We use the no dig method. So every year we simply put some soil improver and our own compost on top of the soil rather than digging it up. And actually this leads to very few weeds. It's a strange business, but the argument is that the rhizome isn't disturbed, you're not desiccating the soil, dehydrating it. Red onions. Right, these are some French beans with their tripods, but you'll see that mixed in are some runner beans because I haven't got mixed up with the seeds. These are garlics. Got some big garlics here. And then there's the ancestral rhubarb. The rhubarb that has been derived from the rhubarb my grandfather grew on his allotment 100 years ago. This is a vine, and there's my contraption there to deal with the vines when they grow. Over the corner we can see marrows. Marrows will, they will by the end of the season these will be huge, and we'll be absolutely fed up with courgettes and marrows. And there's a little patch down here of sweet corn, so they'll grow up during the course of the season, give us cheer at the end. Strawberries, not much showing at the moment, although you can just see one or two green strawberries lying in there. They're on their way. Foxglove. Actually, interestingly, we recently went to Wisley, and on their bargain £20 a plant table, they had a foxglove. So you're looking at 20 quid's worth there. Sage. This sage is running wild, but we've got a plan for this. We're going to take cuttings and pot it up and then have a sage hedge. Because it's no good up here at the allotment. You need to be able to go into the garden and pull up and take a few sage leaves whilst you're cooking onions. The onions are looking just about right. And then there's more garlic and some chives, and there's some carrots just nestling down in amongst there. So in the wild garden we've got gooseberries here. So gooseberry bush is always a mess, but the gooseberries are fantastic when they come out here. Apple tree just about to produce some wonderful crunchy apples for us. And plum tree is actually looking laden at the moment, and I see they're changing colour a little bit, but obviously they've got to grow quite a bit. Right, under this netting we've got some raspberries and loganberries, more rhubarb, and the nursery. And now Anne's just adding to our compost. Oh, look, this is an early crop of broad beans and an onion.
A leek and an onion.
A leek and an onion.
The labelling's not very scientific on this one.
Look, you can see that we're employing the no dig method. They're actually busy next door. They're going to build a sort of a cycle park.
Soakaway there then.
Yeah, it's going to be a big soakaway. Yeah, they've just delivered that part for a soakaway. So there we are, the allotment in June.